When your hands are tired and your heart feels weak, listen, God is still here. You've been walking through the night alone, carrying burdens no one knows. Every step feels heavier than before. Prayers feel like they hit the floor. Tears have become your daily bread. Hope feels distant in your head, but even now you're not unseen. God is closer than it seems. When you have nothing left to give, He is the reason that you live. When your strength is gone, God remains. When you're broken, He's the same. He never leaves, He never fails. He holds you steady through the pain. If you can't stand, He'll stand for you. If you can't believe, He's still true. When your strength is gone, God remains. He will carry you again.
You've been fighting battles in your mind, running out of hope and time. Every promise feels so far. You don't recognize who you are, but God remembers every tear, every silent cry, every fear. What feels like the end today is where His power makes a way.
When your heart can barely breathe, He is stronger than your need. When your strength is gone, God remains. When you're broken, He's the same. He never leaves, He never fails. He holds you steady through the pain. If you can't stand, He'll stand for you. If you can't believe, He's still true. When your strength is gone, God remains. He will carry you again. Don't let go, He's holding you. Don't give up, He's not done yet. Every promise still stands true. This is not your final step. In the valley, He is near. In the silence, He still speaks. You're not finished, don't retreat. When your strength is gone, God remains. Hope is rising from the pain. What you thought was the end of you is where His grace is breaking through. Lift your eyes, don't lose your faith. He's been faithful all the way. When your strength is gone, God remains. He will never walk away. Rest your heart, you're not alone. God remains. God remains. This is not the end.
If you're tired of waiting, if nothing makes sense,
Hold on.
You've been praying for so long, wondering what went wrong. Doors you knocked on never moved. Promises feel overdue. You're standing in the in-between, between what is and what you've seen. But delay is not denial. God is working all the while. What you cannot see right now, He's already figured out. Hold on, working. Every tear has been recorded. Every prayer is being heard. Hold on, even when it's hurting. God is faithful to His word. What feels slow is not in vain. Heaven's moving in your pain. Hold on, heaven is still working. Wait and see what God will do. He's already making room. What you thought was a closed door is a blessing hidden more. Don't give up, don't walk away. Your miracle is on its way. Hold on, heaven is still working. Grace is forming in the waiting. God is closer than you know. Hold on, even if you're shaking. Faith is growing as you hold. This delay will testify. God is never late in time. Hold on, heaven is still working. Hold on, just a little more. Heaven's working. Heaven's working. Heaven's working.
You're closer than you think.
You're standing tight at the wall, wondering if it's worth it all. Every step feels hard to take, every prayer feels like a break. But faith is built in moments like this, when the outcome still resists. Right before the victory is where doubt screams the loudest plea. Yeah, what if this pain is proof that God is making something new? Don't quit in the middle of a miracle. Don't walk away when God is close. What feels impossible today is where His glory starts to show. Don't quit when you're almost there. He's been faithful everywhere. Don't quit in the middle of a miracle. God is not done yet. Every promise takes its time. Every blessing has a climb. What you sowed with tears and pain will come back in joy again. The fire doesn't mean defeat. It's where faith becomes complete. God refines but never fails. He will break the prison gates. Stand firm, even if you crawl. God is bigger than it all. Don't quit in the middle of a miracle. Don't walk away when God is close. What feels impossible today is where His glory starts to show. Don't quit when you're almost there. He's been faithful everywhere. Don't quit in the middle of a miracle. God is not done yet. Stay even when it's hard. Trust His heart. Trust His heart. Breathe. This is not your grave. He makes a way. He makes a way. The story's What you thought was the end of hope is where new life begins to rise. Don't quit, lift up your eyes. God is moving in this fight. Don't quit in the middle of a miracle. You will testify. Closer than you know. Don't quit now. Don't quit now. Fear speaks loud, but God speaks truth. Listen, fear has been calling out your name, telling you you'll never change. Whispers lies into the dark, tries to steal your fragile heart. But there's another voice that speaks, full of love and perfect peace, calling you a child not alone, calling you his very own.
Every lie must bow and break
When God begins to speak your name, His voice is louder than your fear, stronger than the doubt you hear. When the noise won't let you sleep, His truth is deeper than the deep. Fear may shout, but it won't stay. God's voice drives it all away. His voice is louder than your fear. So listen, listen. Fear says run, fear says hide. God says stand, I'm by your side. Fear says you are not enough. God says grace has filled the gap. Every storm must recognize the authority in His voice. Peace is spoken, chains are gone. Darkness flees when He moves on. What God says will always last. Fear is temporary at best. His voice is louder than your fear, stronger than the doubt you hear. When the noise won't let you sleep, His truth is deeper than the deep. Fear may shout, but it won't stay. God's voice drives it all away. His voice is louder than your fear. So listen, listen.
Be still and know He's God. Be still, He's in control.
Let every other voice grow quiet. Let His truth take hold. He speaks life. He speaks peace. He speaks hope inside of me.
His voice is louder than your fear. Hope is rising when He's near. What you hear will shape your fate.
So choose His truth, not what fear says. You are loved, you are secure. His promises remain sure. His voice is louder than your fear. So listen. Listen to His voice. It brings peace. It brings life.
Even now,
this moment. You thought this chapter was the end, but God still holds the pen. What looks broken, torn apart, is a canvas for his heart. You see failure, you see loss, God sees purpose through the cross. Every ending you can see is just the start of something free.
Don't define your life by pain. God is writing hope again.
Even now, God is not finished.
Even now,
He's still moving.
what you see is not the end.
He's the God who resurrects.
Even now,
Grace is speaking.
even now,
Hope is breathing.
lift your eyes and see the truth. God is not finished.
With you.
Time has passed, the wound is deep. Promises you still can keep. But God is patient, God is kind. Never late, always on time. He's not scared of where you've been. He's already won again. What you gave up long ago, He can restore and overflow.
If you're breathing, there is more.
God still has an open door. Even now,
God is not finished.
even now,
He's still moving.
what you see is not the end.
He's the God who resurrects.
Even now,
Grace is speaking.
even now,
Hope is breathing.
lift your eyes and see the truth. God is not finished
With you.
not finished, not done. His work has just begun. Not broken beyond repair.
His hands are still right there.
From ashes, life will rise.
Watch redemption open
Even now,
God is not finished.
even now,
Miracles happen.
what was dead will live again.
He's the Alpha and the end.
Even now, trust His promise. Even now, lift your worship. This is not your final view. God is not finished. Even now,
God is still writing.
even now.
God is still writing your story.